Hello and welcome to TVC News at 4. The Super Eagles of Nigeria have departed Libya after a despicable hostage incident at Al-Abrak Airport. The players, coach and technical crew were left stranded without food, Wi-Fi, hotel accommodations and other logistics for over 11 hours as they arrived at Libya Airport for the second leg of the qualification of CAF AFCON 2025. The incident occurred as the Nigerian aircraft, originally boarding to Benghazi, was diverted to another city just an hour before landing. The Minister of Sports Development, Senator John Eno, has condemned the recent actions of Libyan authorities who held Nigeria Super Eagles and other officials hostage at Al-Abrak Airport. Earlier, before the Super Eagles' departure from Libya, Minister of Foreign Affairs Yusuf Tugar said a delegation from the government and that of Libya are in talks to find solution to this incident.
Suffice it to say that we have established contact with them. We've sent people from the mission to go there that are representing the mission. They are in touch with the delegation there. I am also communicating directly with the chairman, and since last night we've been on the phone with the chargé d'affaires because Libya doesn't have an ambassador here. So we're in touch with the chargé d'affaires, and I'm heading back to the ministry now, where we have summoned the chargé d'affaires, the Libyan chargé d'affaires.
Meanwhile, the chairman and CEO, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabi-Erewa, has condemned the treatment meted out to the Super Eagles team by Libyan authorities ahead of his second leg match slated for Tuesday in the country. Describing the action as despicable, Mrs. Dabi-Erewa stated that traveling by road in Libya is most dangerous and totally not advisable because of the current situation in the country. She said the safety of Nigerian players is paramount to the country and was optimistic that the Ministry of Sports and the NFF will advise appropriately while calling on CAF to take serious action to avoid a repeat of such incident. And also, the former governor of Abia State, Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, has condemned the action of Libyan authorities. Senator Kalu called on CAF to sanction Libya for treating the Super Eagles with such disdain and disregard, believing that the strategy was to frustrate the Super Eagles and dissipate their enthusiasm ahead of the match. And to other stories, a two-story building has collapsed at Orile-Igomu area of Lagos State. This video posted on social media captured the moment the story building collapsed, with some occupants and onlookers scampering for safety. Emergency responders say all occupants had evacuated the building before the collapse and no life was lost. Further assessment has been conducted at the scene on the adjoining two-story building, which revealed that the building is distressed and uninhabitable for occupants. The Director of Operations, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Olatunde Akinsonya, said the agency is in control of the situation.
Early hour this morning, around 8:47 a.m. in the morning, a two-story building collapsed at number 20 Amoso Street, Sarigomu, at Ikomu in Lagos State. And of course, immediately we received a distress call. The Lagos State Emergency Management Agency deployed all of the emergency services through its command and control center. We deployed all of the emergency services, and of course, LASEMA took lead in the search and rescue operation. First and foremost, I'd like to tell the good people of Lagos State that under the watch of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, they should keep calm.
The governor of Borno State, Babagana Zulum, says his administration is revamping the education sector in the state and improving human capital development. He said this during the inauguration of about 8 projects in 2 local council areas of the southern senatorial districts of the state. And TVC's senior reporter, Jesse Tafrida, has details.
This 60 classroom Islamic college is one among projects to be inaugurated today in Kwayakusere Local Council. It is part of the Governor Zulum's administration's move aimed at combating violent extremism. The governor is of the view that if children are provided with the required religious teaching, they will learn peaceful coexistence and tolerance.
Our efforts in education are just one part of broader plan to improve the living conditions of our people. As part of our ongoing resettlement program, we are ensuring that essential social amenities are put in place to strengthen local governance. These lodges are part of a wider initiative to provide infrastructure that support governance and service delivery in local communities, with a total number of 16 government lodges constructed across the state. In the year 2025, inshallah, we'll build 100 teachers' quarters in Biu, 100 units of teachers' quarters, 100 units of teachers' quarters in Hau, 100 units of teachers' quarters in Magomeri, and 100 units of teachers' quarters in Gubio, and 100 in Maiduguri, inshallah.
If others copy and test the way you approach the development of education in Borno State, we shall really very soon reach the destination. So I thank you very much. I thank the entire people of you and Borno State in general, and indeed I thank the organizers of this program for making it possible.
10 units of 2-bedroom semi-detached bungalow houses for teachers, an ICT center in Burial, 2 government lodges in Kwayakusar and Ayo Local Council are among projects inaugurated. Elsewhere, Governor Babagana Zulum inaugurated a housing estate in Buratai town and a new secondary school in Tum village. This mission, according to the governor, is to create a conducive working environment for teaching and learning in the state. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.
Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare is urging parents and caregivers to prioritize the eye health of children. This formed part of discussion at a Children's Sight Marathon to promote and encourage good eye health at a young age. TVC Kemi Balogun has details.
This run to end blindness is to encourage both children and parents on good nutrition, regular exercise, and routine eye checks. The marathon, organized by the Optometrics and Dispensing Opticians Registration Board of Nigeria, is taking place to help detect if there's something wrong with the health of children so future blindness can be avoided.
Maintaining and promoting a very good sight is really very important. And when you look at the theme of this year, that run to save, to prevent blindness, is quite very, very apt and very important, especially to the kids.
So this activity is to bring people together to have runs, marathon, mini marathon, short races. At the point of doing it, they are exercising and making sure their eyes are healthy.
This eye care through exercise, screening and checks is in line with this year's theme, with a clear focus on protecting children and their sight by also highlighting ways they can practically take care of their eyes.
The child who loses his sight or has visual impairment will suffer many more years of visual loss compared to an adult, and that will affect his educational progress, his development, and his quality of life.
Come and exercise, get a bit of vitamin D, and also we are encouraging parents and caregivers, don't take away the greens from the breakfast table. Give them vegetables, give them fruit, and let them also find ways to exercise their eyes by doing eye exercises.
Experts here insist the promotion of eye health among children should be prioritized. Kemi Balogun, TVC News.